Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still me, Machi, and today is 11th day of March 2022. Yesterday, being 10th of March, I went back to the immigration's office at Quezon City, as well as Nigerian embassy in the Marinas village, Makati, for my travel plans. Okay, so the last video I posted was on 7th of March, which was the day I went to the immigration's office student desk at Quezon City to apply for my last document, which was the iCard. So yesterday we went back and we got my iCard. Thank God for everything. It went smoothly. There was no delay. I just went up, picked it up, and then went over to the embassy and got my travel permit. So as it stands right now, I have all my documents, and I'm ready to leave the country as of any time from now. I must say this journey has been quite an eventful, stressful, tiring, as well as a hectic one. There were moments where I broke down and I cried to my fill, and I picked myself up and went up to the next thing I had to do, because I had to do everything by myself. I mean, home is far away. Thankful for the friends that have helped make the whole journey easier along the way, but all in all, it's not been easy. I'm just like a little bit calm now and relaxed, because I have everything that I need to get, just so if I want to get out of the country tomorrow, this minute, I can go to the airport, and I won't have a glitch with the airports and immigration authorities right there. Yeah, so this is just a recap, because yesterday we were in a hurry while leaving in the morning, so I didn't go out with my charger, and my phone ran down, so I didn't make much video, although I just had a little bit of the recording on our way to the immigration's office. So yeah, I'm giving this update because I didn't record most of them. I don't have them in video, but it was very fun. I mean, it was more like an adventure, a mini adventure. From the immigration's office, we went to the embassy, like I said, and from the embassy, we tried going to different mall to get a bag, because I needed a bigger luggage for my excess carriage. I have excess carriage, however, they are in smaller bags, and with the airline that I'm taking, I booked my flight and I'm about to leave the country. So with the airline that I will be taking, it's more like you have to have your excess luggage in one or in two bags. But if you have them in one bag, it's profitable because you get to pay lesser. However, even if they are the same kilogram of weight and you have them in two separate bags, you have to pay double the price of one. So you see, like, it makes more sense if you have to have all your excess luggage in one luggage, rather than having them broken down into two bags and they're the same kilogram. And that was why I went to the mall, trying to see if we can buy a bag big enough. Well, it wasn't successful. Because we couldn't find the bag that will be sizable for my excess luggage, even as of now. Because the thing that happened was we ended up at another mall, the SM mall, and I had to buy another big box, and sadly the box is still not sizable for my excess luggage. I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like I'm going to be leaving some of my other items behind again, because when I moved up from Ordaneta to here being Las Pinas, I left a lot of items back in Ordaneta due to space and carriage, and as it stands now, it appears I might be leaving more items behind, and it hurts. It's like, I do not wish to leave any of those items behind, but if I cannot get them to fit in the bag, and the bag that I need I cannot get at the malls, then I have no much of an option, because it's not sensible for me to pay, or let's say you have a 20 kg of load for $200 online for an excess luggage. And then if they are in one bag, you pay $200. However, if you still have the same 23 kg of load, but they are in two different smaller bags, you pay 400. What's the rationale? Like, it's crazy. I do understand they're trying to get us less luggage as possible for the flight, but then I'm not going to pay 400 for a price of 200 just because they're in smaller bags. I'd rather leave those items behind and use $200 and purchase them back home in the country. So yeah, that's just the thing. I am hoping I'm hoping that I get to do so last minute. But for today, I'm going over at a clinic to run my PCR test. Hopefully it doesn't come back positive, because if it does, then I won't be flying. I wouldn't be flying. I need to get my PCR done and have it still valid at least 24 hours before my flight. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. It's already afternoon. The time is around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm just waiting for my friend to come back, so we'll go over there. I just want to say thank you to the friends that have stepped in and helped me throughout this process, because the first video I shared about my travel plans, the first day in Makati video, it's on my YouTube channel. I didn't know how I was going to do this. I didn't know how I was going to go about, I think my friend is back. I didn't know how I was going to go about this whole journey. I was super nervous, scared and all, because it was a lot to do, and I had an expired passport. And I live within the provinces, and most of these offices were situated around the metropolis, Quezon, Manila, Makati. So how was I going to do all that? And I don't have a ride of my own. I had to commute. And then again, if you live in this country, Philippines, you get to understand that within this period of pandemic, it has been tough trying to get a ride. My friend is back. I have to pause this and come back to you later. So catch you guys. You have to go out for the test now, so when I come back, I'll complete this.